Hi, I'm Jeremy Brewer, and I'm with Emergent Software as the Senior Azure Architect. Recently, Microsoft introduced a new feature called AI Noise Suppression. It's very exciting, and I think it's going to make your meetings a lot more successful. Let me take you through a few features. Britta, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to kind of introduce a new feature called AI Noise Suppression. It's in Microsoft Teams. It was introduced a little bit ago, and I think most people have it already at this point. And what essentially it's doing that's different than, say, my Surface headphones is it's actually taking what's coming into the microphone and actually reducing it. So instead, like these headphones, for example, are listening to the environment around it, and they're actually doing active noise canceling into what I'm hearing. So my environment for me is very quiet and clean. But if you've, as you may know, it can get noisy in the background. Where a lot of us are working from home right now, and what we're finding is that there's just distractions. And so whether it's roommates or significant others working from home, or distant learning kids, or even I would probably say maybe the obnoxious coworker who just decides that now is the time for lunch. And so you're on a meeting, right? And they've decided maybe they're cleaning the house. They're going to go ahead and actually get their lunch prepared. They're supposed to be the note taker, but clearly they're not doing anything. We've all been involved with those kind of people before. And what is crazy to me, as I've decided to prepare my lunch today, is that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. You don't hear it, not one bit. And I think it's the craziest thing that I've ever seen before. And so that's the little feature. I have mine set to high. There's a couple other options there. So if you're maybe doing like a professional podcast, or if you're trying to present out to a live crowd, there's some other features there that kind of give you a little bit more of a rich, natural voice. But this is what I'm loving about it. In order to turn this on, what essentially we're going to do is we're going to come into your settings here. We're going to go up here. We're going to scroll over to our devices, and you can see here, hi, noise suppression. Auto, essentially what that's going to do for you is it's going to take a sample of the room when you come into the conference call or the meeting or whatever, and it's going to decide what version of noise suppression you want. You have low and you have off. The reasons why you would use low and off maybe would be is if you have, for example, a high quality microphone that you want to be using where you need that full band audio. Maybe you're giving a live presentation. Another reason is maybe you're trying to save on battery life. So your computer is the one that's actually going to be doing the noise suppression detection and the rest of that. And so maybe you're trying to save on battery life, and that's something that you want to have disabled. Thanks for taking time to watch the video today. If you found it useful, subscribe to it. And I'm going to have many more videos like this coming out. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website, emergentsoftware.net, or look down in the description for more information.